What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a patch 6.81 walkthrough, one of those walkthroughs that I do. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys the changes. I'm not gonna show you everything. I already saw any of them. I wanted to see real quick if Terror Blade was nerfed, if Ember Spirit is nerfed as well. We will see that later. If you guys didn't see them yet, I am watching them inside the Dota 2. Okay, you go to today and then you click blog. Okay, today blog, and then you click right here. Okay, and you have, this is the patch notes. I am also going to leave you a link in the description of the video to the website if you want to read them there. I'm just gonna read them inside the Dota 2 client. So, inventory changes, some of them are pretty interesting. Alt click on inventory items alert your team that the item is ready, in cooldown, or needs mana. This is very interesting because I really need it, you know. When you play a hero that has mech, and you click out and you click on the item on your inventory, you just use the mech or the arcane boots. Well, now when you click out and then click on the item, you will see in the chat this item is ready. Just like the skills, what you can do right now, you will be able to do it for the items. I don't think there is something interesting. Alt click on items that can call for a gather. Okay, arcane boots, smoke, gather for smoke right here. Okay, gather for arcane boots right here. You can do that as well by alt clicking. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's it. So you can guys read the notes if you want. If you want to see every detail about the workshop, I don't really care. New treasures, I don't really care that much. Bug fixes, there are a lot of bug fixes. You can read them if you want. I'm just going to skip everything and go to the gameplay updates. This is all fixes, by the way, as you can see. Fixed Sand King Sandstorm visual audio effect, blah blah blah. Fix this, fix that. I don't know. Okay, this is what I wanted to see the most. Okay, gameplay updates 6.81. In general, Roshan base armor increased by 1. Okay, that's like nothing, but you know, Roshan is more tanky now. Be careful, 1 armor. Okay, attack speed now always continually adjusts based on the latest modifications applied to the unit. This makes it so heavy, attack speed slow into the next attack even after their duration has expired. Most impactful abilities like Untouchable and Fire Spirits. This is like when you attack Enchantress and your attack speed is slowed because of the Untouchable, or when you get hit by Phoenix Fire Spirits, and then when you attack somebody else for the first attack, you get a feel, you still get slowed attack speed for your first attack on the next target, even though that target doesn't have Untouchable. I think this is what it means. I haven't noticed anything like that, but that's what it means, I think. Okay, melee illusions created by a rune of illusion take 100% less damage. Well, this is pretty interesting. Melee illusions by melee heroes, usually they are more tanky because melee heroes are agility and strength heroes. So they have a lot of HP or a lot of armor. So melee illusions usually are more tanky than range illusions. but now they are gonna be 100% more tanky. Okay, that's pretty interesting actually. Random draft hero selection pool increased from by 2 seconds. Random draft. Who the fuck plays that anymore? You don't? You have only all pick, Captain's Draft and Captain's Mode on ranked. Who plays random draft anymore? I don't know. Whatever. Captain's Draft hero selection pool increased by 3 seconds, I guess. 24 to 27. Captain's Draft hero bans increased from 4 to 6. Okay, you can ban more heroes in Captain's Draft. That's interesting. You can ban 2 more heroes. Meepo is no longer available in Ability Draft. What the fuck? Ability Draft is for fun anyway. Why do you... If you remove Meepo, you remove the fun. But whatever. Volvo decisions. Best decisions, I guess. Abaddon. Aghanim Scepter. The ultimate, obviously. Now redirects 25% of all damage dealt to nearby allied heroes to Abaddon when active. Holy shit. Heroes within a range of 900 of Abaddon will have their damage redirected. This is very interesting. This is a very good Aghanim Scepter for Abaddon. But Abaddon is not a hero that you farm on the safe lane or something like that. Not even mid lane. How are you supposed to farm an Aghanim Scepter? I don't know, but maybe in a game that you have very big advantage and even the support has really much farm, maybe then. You can dive the fountain with this. You can dive the fountain very easily. Okay, whatever. Chilling touch attack speed reduced. Okay, what the fuck? Chilling touch attack speed reduction. Oh, nice English, Danny. Okay, chilling touch attack speed reduction increased from by 5. Let's say it by 5. So you attack slower when you have chilling touch. Okay then. Mana Void AoE increased by 50. Holy shit, anti-mage, please. I knew, like, on the 6.80, they made it 450 AoE with the ultimate, and now it's 500. So that's even more, and it's even more important. And I think this is what makes anti-mage strong in a team fight. Burn the hero with a lot of mana, intelligence hero or something like that, and then you ult him and you try to get 2 or 3 people beside your ultimate, and you have like instant triple kill or something like that. So 50 more AoE is really good. Nice. Counter Helix now uses pseudo random chance. Pseudo. This reduces the chances that a very unlucky or lucky streak of procs occurs. Okay, sure. Sometimes counter helix is not 17%. I have had like 10 creeps hitting me and I don't get a single counter helix for 3 seconds. And I have had other times when one hero is hitting me and I get 3 counter helixes in a row. So I guess this is gonna be fixed now and it's gonna be 17%. So there is basically RNGesus is removed. There is no RNGesus anymore, I think. Flaming Lasso mana cost increased by 75. What the fuck? Okay, no spammerino, please. No spams. Flaming Lasso mana cost increased by 75 225 mana cost on Lasso. I think Bat Rider has like 400 mana on level 6. Okay, this will definitely make, if like some people don't even get Bottle on Bat Rider, now Bottle is gonna be very important on Bat Rider. Or maybe some other mana regen items in the early game. But what mana regen do you have in the early game? You have to rush Blink or something. Yeah, you definitely boots and then rush Blink. Well, I guess Bottle. Bottle runes, go back. Or maybe you have to go more. You have to go back to base after every gank because you will be out of mana. Holy shit. Beastmaster base damage increased by 4. Havost? Ha, okay. Bloodseeker, Blood Rage cast point improved from 0.6 to 0.5. This is the silence. Rapture is the ultimate, so Blood Rage is the silence. Oh, nice. This is the attack, the cast animation of the skill. That's really good. And Blood Rage can no longer be dispelled. What? Using abilities like Manta or BKB will not remove the silence. Holy shit. Seriously? Bloodseeker, best counter to Anti-Mage confirmed. Bloodseeker, best counter to every hero that needs mana to escape. Confirmed. Because when I play Anti-Mage, Bloodseeker silences me, and then I use Manta and that's it. Nice silence, bro. Good luck. But now, it doesn't dispel the silence. Doesn't remove the silence. Bounty Hunter track cast range increased to 1.2k on every level. It was 1.2k on level 3 and 900 on level 1. Wow, it's more range to the track? Okay, that's interesting. If you have not attacked for 10 seconds, your next attack will always activate Drunken Brewer critical hit. That's something like Jinada, but yeah, that's like Bounty Hunter Jinada, but you have to not attack. It's not exactly like Jinada with the cooldown and stuff. If you go back to base and then you go back to the lane, you will have first hit crit for sure. Nice. If you have not been attacked for 10 seconds, Drunken Brawler will cause you to evade the next attack. This mechanic carries over to your Fire Spirit when it has the passive via Aghanim Scepter. Okay, nice. This is actually pretty interesting. This is a little buff to Brewmaster. Okay. Bristleback Warpath no longer has unique values for the first movement speed attack. What? First attack bonus was 5, 7, 10% movement speed. It now does the same as all stacks. Okay. Warpath movement speed attack bonus increased. Damn. Why? Why are you doing this? Brute Mother. Oh, shit. Brute Mother OP again? I hope not. Because it's disgusting when you could go on the trees and stuff like that. It was disgusting. Spiderlings, poison, stink, damage per second increased. Oh, nice buff, bro. Spin webs free pathing no longer. Wait, what? Spin webs free pathing no longer deactivates when enemy has vision on Brood Mother. Spin Web's free pathing is now disabled for 3 seconds when Brood Mother takes damage. Pfft. This is the same shitty hero. Nice. Uses the same damage source rules as Blink Dagger. Oh, nice. Fuck you, Brute Mother. You don't need buff. In set Hunger, lifesteal increased from 40, 60, 80% to 100% at level 3. Nice lifesteal. Centaur War Runner. Hoof Stomp mana cost increased to 130. This will make it less spammable on the early levels. It's 130 on level 4, but on level 1, 85, you go on the offlane and you just spam stuns. Not really spam, but now you can use less stuns than before. Because you stun and you are able to escape. And stuff like that. Okay, this is pretty interesting. I'm not sure if that was needed, because Centaur, yeah, it's a pretty tanky hero, but I don't know, 130 is way too much, I think. Maybe 115 would be better. I don't know. Chaos Knight. Phantasm now has a 50% chance to create 1 extra illusion when cast. Really? 1 extra illusion? 50%? Phantasm is the ultimate, right? 50% to get 1 extra illusion. Nice. Penitence. Cooldown reduced from 14 to 11 on level 4. Okay, I'm not sure if that one is needed or not. I cannot say, because I don't play Chen. Fuck Chen. Okay, Clinks. Death Pact cooldown reduced. 45 on level 1, 40 and 35 on level 3. That's interesting. That's really good, actually. Dazzle Poison Touch no longer causes a mini-stun. This only removes the instant mini-stun at the start. The debuff will still stun the target when the poison sets in at level 4. Okay, so there is no mini-stun anymore when you cast the Poison Touch. At the end, there will be a mini-stun, but not in the beginning. So you are not able to stop TP scrolls anymore. Okay, nice. Disruptor, kinetic field cooldown reduced from 14 to 11 on level 4, 13, 12, 11 on level 4. Kinetic field. I don't like some changes. I don't think they are needed, but okay, you have to add something new to the game, right? Doom. Doom damage no longer ignores magic shields. Applies the shields such as the barrier from Pipe of Insight. Okay then. Well, I think the pipe is going to block most of the Doom damage in this case. Nice nerf to Doom. Against pipe at least. Drow Ranger. Ghost. Knockback duration increased by 0.3. So you can knock back heroes for a longer duration. Nice. This is this is interesting for when there is a melee hero against the Drow Ranger. This is interesting. Earth Spirit Stone Remnant recharge time reduced by 5 seconds. Okay, this is pretty nice. I really felt like this one was needed. I like this one. Earthshaker creeps no longer try to path around fissure. They will wait for it to disappear. Okay, that means you are not gonna be able to pull the ancients when you play Dire. And Earthshaker, Echo Slam no longer ignores units that are invisible or in Fog of War. What? Echo Slam no longer ignores invisible units? You can hit invisible units with Echo Slam now? Huh. Okay then. Elder Titan Echo Stomp, mana cost reduced to 100 on every level. It was 100 on level 1 and then it increases by 15. Okay. Echo Stomp physical and magical damage increased to 95 on level 4 each. Nice. Ember Spirit. Sweet. Searing Chains duration reduced from 2, 2, 3, 3 to 1, 2, 2, 3. Total damage is still the same. 300 on level 4. So on level 1 Searing Chains, the duration is 1 second less. On level 2 and 3, actually on level 1 and level 3, the Searing Chains duration is 1 second less. Because on the mid lane, or no matter what lane, if you max Searing Chains, on level 3 you have 3 seconds duration. Now it's 2 seconds duration on level 3. And on level 1 it's 1 second. So it's like nothing. So I guess maxing the Searing Chains on level 5, having level 3 Searing Chains, it's not gonna be that good anymore, because 1 second less duration means that you have less damage, right? Because you take damage per second. I hope I'm not mistaken. I think this is what it means, and this is a pretty good nerf to the Searing Chains. Slate of Fist bonus damage reduced. Sweet! 80 on level 4. So it's 100 to 80 on level 4. Rest in peace, Ember Spirit. Rest in pepperonis. No more Ember Spirit, I guess, or people will still play the hero, but not that insane amount of damage, I guess. That damage is insane, actually. So now it's 40 less damage from the Slate of Fist. Okay. You can still play the hero as a carry, farm a lot, and still do a lot of damage. I guess these changes are nerfing Ember Spirit as a mid lane hero. As a carry, it will still be fine, because you farm a lot and you have the Slate of Fist a lot of damage, because you farm earlier Battle Fury as a carry than mid laner and stuff like that. On the mid lane you get bottle, drums and stuff like that. On the safe lane you get phase boots, and then immediately after that you get Battle Fury. At least that's what I do. And that's how I like playing hero more. The hero more. Enchantress. Untouchable slow duration increased from 3 to 4. Wow. Good luck killing Enchantress as a melee hero, or as a carry. Or actually what I want to say is good luck killing Enchantress with auto attacks. But Enchantress still has a very low HP. So nuking Enchantress with spells, it's still the same. I think they could have increased the strength gain, to be honest. Give Enchantress a little bit more strength gain, or buff the HPs or something like that, the base HP. I don't know. Enigma Midnight Pulse area AoE increased by 200. Nice. This is nice. I think this is the same AoE like Black Hole now. What's the AoE of Black Hole? I'm not sure, but I don't think it's 400. It feels more than that. Okay, I think this change is very nice. Faceless Void. Base agility increased by 2. Even more damage on level 1. Because when you play Faceless Void or any agility hero, agility means damage for you, and armor, and attack speed. So base agility increased by 2 is very nice in the beginning for Faceless Void. And turn rate improved to 1. What? Turn rate improved to 1. Is that? I think that has to do something with the chronosphere, because you get insane amount of movement speed inside the chronosphere. This is weird. 1 turn rate. That's really much, to be honest. And if you get Bat Rider against you, good luck. You can't even move. I'm not sure. I will play Faceless Void, of course, just like any other hero, and see if it's that bad. I think this is a kind of a big nerf, to be honest. But we will see. Gyrocopter homing missile now hits invisible units. Jesus. Homing missile hits required to destroy increased from 3 to 3, 4 on level 3 and 5 on level 4. 5 auto attacks to destroy the homing missile on level 4. I think this is gonna be some kind of a new meta. Gyrocopter maxing homing missile. Because on level 7 you will have it on level 4. And 5 auto attacks is a lot in the early game, level 7. Because people don't have that much attack speed. And hitting invisible units, this is very interesting actually. This is very nice. I don't think people will start maxing the skill now, but at least people will stop not skilling it at all, or skilling 1 point until the very late game, because people skill only once. Now it's gonna be totally worth it to max after maxing the other skills. Huskar Burning Spear is no longer a unique attack modifier. So Burning Spears and some kind of lifesteal work together now. This is actually really nice. Invoker. Ghost Walk Slow no longer affects magic immune enemies. Okay, I think that's pretty fair. EMP delay increased by 0.3 seconds. Okay, that will give you just a little bit more time to get out of the EMP. Huh. Fuck wizard, man. Fuck wizards. Fuck invoker. Jakiro, dual breath range increased by 50. Dual breath range. Okay then. Liquid Fire level 4 cooldown reduced by 1 second. Jesus, this is actually insane. It has a 4 seconds duration, and the cooldown is gonna be 4 seconds. This is Jakiro OP, please. Aghanim Scepter duration increased by 7 seconds. Aghanim Scepter range increased. Obviously, it's the ultimate. Aghanim Scepter is the ultimate, obviously. It's not anything else. Unupgraded is still 900. Yeah, of course. Unupgraded is still 900, okay. Jakiro is gonna be really nice support now, I think. Maxing Liquid Fire? That's gonna be a lot of damage to the towers and heroes and everything. Juggernaut base attack time improved by 0.1 second. Base attack time. This is really good for the hero, for last hitting and stuff. I'm not sure if this will be better for the ultimate, but it's gonna be really good for last hitting and stuff. Okay, Keeper of the Light added Aghanim Scepter upgrade. Okay, provides permanent spirit form. Wow. Additionally, the following effects are activated during the day. Keeper of the Light gains unobstructed vision and illuminate heals allies for 75 of the damage. What? So, Aghanim Scepter on Keeper of the Light will give you permanent spirit form, permanent ultimate, and in the daytime you will heal 70% of the illuminate damage. You know, illuminate damage on level 4 is how much? 1, 2, 3, 400 damage? 75% of that is 300 or something like that. So 300 heal for everyone of your team. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess Keeper of the Light with Aghanim Scepter is gonna be better than Mech, because Keeper of the Light rushes Mech. Some people even start in the jungle. Some people start jungling in the early game with Keeper of the Light and get that fast mech. But Illuminate on the daytime, during the day, okay, will be something like a mech, but with lower cooldown. This is actually really good, really interesting. Okay, Kunkka Torrent AoE increased by 10. Okay, this is nice. The AoE of the Torrent increased by 10. This is very nice. X marks the spot can now last twice as long on ally heroes. You know this? People used to do this. People used to X mark the spot someone of your allies that TPs back to base to refill the bottle, and then X mark the spot brings him back to you. Now it's gonna last longer, twice as much on your ally heroes. So you will be able to refill that bottle, and even if you are very low HP, you will be able to heal up with the bottle as well. Because before, you have to hurry up really much. You have to just refill the bottle and then you go back to the lane. you didn't have much time to use the bottle and get full HP if you were very low. Now you can do it, I guess. Level 4 X mark the spot will last like 8 seconds on ally heroes and 4 seconds or enemy heroes, of course. This is really good to refill the bottle. Okay. Ghost ship allied buff duration increased from 8 to 10. Nice. Because when you cast Ghost ship, you and your allies get damage delayed. Okay, it's not damage reduced or something like that. It just delays the damage. You will take extra damage when the buff expires. So now it's gonna last 2 more seconds, and this is really interesting. And Ghost Ship AoE indicator for allies. Nice! This is really good actually. Ghost Ship AoE indicator for allies. This is very good. Everyone will be able to see if the ghost ship hits or not. That's really good. Legion Commander. Overwhelming odds. Bonus damage per hero is increased. Wow. Per creeps, it's still 20 on level 4. 65 on level 4 per hero. Overwhelming odds AoE effect increased by 15. Overwhelming odds base damage rescaled. It's 10 more damage on level 1. And then it's 10 damage less and 20 damage less on level 3 and 4. 20 damage less on level 4. But the AoE is bigger and the bonus damage per hero is increased. Okay, I think buffing the overwhelming odds will make the hero a little bit stronger on the mid lane, I think. Because jungling is not that strong anymore. Moment of Courage now uses pseudo-random chance. This reduces the chances that a very unlucky or lucky streak of procs occurs. This is like Axe's counter helix. It's the same shit. So now it's gonna be 23% on level 4, I think. I think it was 23, maybe 22. I'm not sure how much, exactly how much. But this is the same like counter helix. So I guess that's okay. So 20% is every 5 attacks you take, you should have 1 moment of courage. Okay, that's fair actually. I think that's okay. Totally, Valve wants to remove the RNGs from the game. Lightning Storm now slows its target by 75% for 0.5 seconds. Lightning Storm now slows for half a second. This is very good when you are chasing someone because the Lightning Storm has very long cast range. This is really good for chasing actually. Lich Frost Armor can now be cast on buildings. Huh. Lich and Treant Protector in the same team. Lich gives armor to the buildings, to the towers, and Treant Protector heals them. Okay. New meta combo, okay. Actually, Holy shit, this is a new meta combo. Treant Protector and Leech. Aghanim Scepter Chainfrost no longer has a bounce limit. So Treant Protector ultimate and then Scepter Chainfrost. Jesus. Or the Treant Protector ultimate has pretty low duration. I think it's like 3 seconds duration. So, but actually, by the way, this is really good, you know? The Aghanim Scepter on Leech is gonna be very good because Faceless Void's Chronosphere and Treant Protector ultimate and spells like that will be very effective in a combo with Lich. They are very effective now, but they will be even more effective when these changes will get to the game. Nice. This is very nice. And it's gonna be very important to split as fast as possible when you play against Lich and he has Aghanim Scepter. It's really nice. If you split, you just, you know, the ultimate stops. But if you don't split in a team fight, that you can have, like, imagine, okay, Treant Protector, Gyrocopter ultimate slow, and Leech ultimate slows by itself. So that Leech ultimate with Scepter will do a lot of damage. Really much damage. So this is really good. Okay, Lina attack range increased by 20. What? Lina attack range increased? I'm not sure. Why would you do that? But whatever you say. Aghanim Scepter Laguna Blade damage goes through magic immunity. Damage can still be reduced by normal spell resistance. Aghanim Scepter, okay? Only the Aghanim Scepter Laguna Blade goes through magic immunity. Wow. Lion Hex cooldown reduced to 12 seconds on level 4. It was 15, so the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds on level 4. Well, that's pretty nice. Lone Druid Spirit Bear health regeneration increased from 2 to 2, 3, 4, and 5 on level 4. Spirit Bear. Wow, that's really good. Luna, base agility reduced by 4. Holy shit. Base agility reduced by 4. This is like on level 1 with the Lunar Blessing and the base damage, you get way too much damage. This is what they are thinking, maybe. And base agility will nerf the hero in the beginning, of course, for the last hitting. And that's just a very little nerf. Nah. Lycan, shapeshift actually base agility. Agility, okay? It's not damage, it's agility. So that will reduce the armor of Luna as well. And 4 agility should be like 1 armor. Is it 1 armor? So that will make the hero a little bit more squishy and a little bit less damage. So it's a nice one, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Lycan, shapeshift no longer provides bonus health. Okay, then 100 on level 1, 200 and 300 on level 3. Okay, this is... yeah, when you're pushing a tower and many people TP to gank you, you get bonus HP. You still can use the ultimate and run away with the maximum movement speed, but you just don't get bonus health. Okay, I think that's pretty... I don't think that will make any difference to the hero, but whatever. I think they should have nerfed the Howl damage, to be honest. Because when you use the wolves, Necronomicons, and then you use Howl, you just you just get you just destroy towers in 3 seconds. Or not that fast, but you get the idea. You destroy towers very fast. I don't know. Well, Shapeshift no longer provides bonus health. Okay. Magnus, removed skewer maximum target limit. Okay, so now you can skewer everyone. You get 5 people RP and you can skewer every one of them. Or in the early game, okay, this is a buff for Magnus early game because when you hit level 6, you have level 2 skewer and you can skewer like what? 2 or 3 people? But if you hit an RP on 4 or 5 people, you will be able to skewer all of them. So that's a really nice buff to Magnus early game. Skewer range increased. Okay, this is 100 on level 2. So once again, when you hit level 6, you have more skewer range and no maximum target limit. Okay, this is definitely a buff to Magnus early game. And Medusa. Split shot reworked from 50, 60, 70, 80% damage with 5 maximum targets to 80% damage with 2, 3, 4 and 5 maximum targets. Okay, 80% even on level 1 for 2 targets instead of 5 targets with 50% damage. I think this is going to make Medusa better for the... or actually no, it's not. I'm not sure. I am not sure if it's gonna make Medusa better or worse for Ancients farming in the beginning. People just block the Ancients and you don't farm shit anyway. But if the enemy team doesn't block your Ancient spawn, you can farm Ancient with Medusa. I'm not sure if this will make it easier or harder for Medusa to do Ancients in the beginning. But on level 5, it's still the same thing. Because, I mean, on level 4, not level 5. 5 targets, 80% damage. On level 4, it's still the same thing. Definitely, this has something to do with Ancients farming. I'm not sure exactly if it's gonna make it worse or better, but it has to do with Ancients. Mystic Snake no longer requires wait, what? Mystic Snake no longer requires Fog of War vision to bounce. Okay, so if the skill is inside the range, it will still bounce no matter if it's Fog of War or not. Mana shield damage absorption per mana increased from 1.6 on level 1. Okay, they are making the mana shield stronger in the early levels. 1.6 on level 1, 1.9 on level 2, and on the level 4 it's still the same skill. Okay, this will make Medusa... I think this will bring back Medusa to the game. Because nobody plays that hero. Nobody. Like, seriously. Meepo, base movement speed increased by 10. Jesus. 10 movement speed for Meepos. You know, the main meepo and all the meeples from the ultimate divided withstand. Jesus Christ. This is actually really good. Meepo is gonna be faster now. And you get boots of travel, and you are really, really fast. Okay. Secret arrow vision reduced by 150. Uh, I don't think that was needed because yeah, you can use the arrow of Mirana to just scout, you know? You don't even need to hit. You just scout for people and 150 range less. Well, that's you know, using the arrow of Mirana for scouting will be a little bit worse now. Just put the blinds up a little bit. Okay, Naga Siren. Um, illusion damage dealt reduced by 10 on each level. Okay, Naga Siren illusions are nerfed now because you get Radiance, Diffusal Blade, and then good luck. You just kill everything. I think that's a nerf because Naga Siren on the mid lane is really strong. You farm really fast if you get early Radiance. So this is really a nerf to Naga Siren illusions. 10% less damage. Riptide AoE reduced by 30. Okay. Riptide negative armor no longer goes through magic immunity. Riptide negative armor no longer goes through magic immunity. Okay. Necrophos. Heartstopper aura AoE increased by 200. Heartstopper aura is the aura that drains HP, right? Yeah, that damages you. And Reaper Scythe now adds plus 30% duration on the respawn timer. What? You don't even... So... Wow! When you get Aghanim Scepter, you prevent the hero that you kill with your ultimate cannot buy back when you get Aghanim Scepter, but now it will increase the respawning time with 30%. That's gonna be like 25, level 25 in the late game. Hard carry, Faceless Void, or Spectre, and you are playing Necrophos with Aghanim Scepter, the respawning time will be like 2 minutes and a half, and they cannot buy back? Jesus Christ! This is game-winning shit. This is Necrophos in the late game. OP. It's gonna be really, really good and really important to ult that hard carry. Night Stalker. Darkness now also affects the vision of buildings. Nice. Pretty interesting. Nyx Assassin. Impale cooldown increased by 2 seconds. Impale is the stun, and the cooldown is increased by 2 seconds. Okay, I'm not sure if that's needed, but I can't do shit to change it, right? Impale can no longer be blocked by Lincoln Sphere. Okay. Ogre Magi. Base armor increased by 1. Cast animation improved from 0.56 to 0.45. this is really good because in the early game you get cold snapped by Invoker and the hero just, just dances. You just start dancing on one place. Now with a better a cast animation, will be easier to get that stun off. Oh well, nice. Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi is a nice hero that um, very few people play, and now it's gonna be really good because of the cast animation. Omni Knight Purification AoE increased by 15. Okay. Repel no longer removes positive buffs from allies. This means that Repel will no longer remove Guardian Angel. Oh, what? I haven't noticed that. When you use the ultimate and then you repel somebody from your team, you remove the ultimate. And repel no longer removes positive buffs. So, from allies. So, this means when someone gets a haste and then you repel him, you dispel his haste. You remove it. So now you don't remove it anymore. I hope that's what it means. And that's really good. That's actually really, really good. Guardian Angel duration increased 1 more second on each level. Okay. Aghanim Scepter Guardian Angel duration increased 3 seconds on each level. Wow! Aghanim Scepter level 3 ultimate with Aghanim Scepter is 10 seconds duration. That's actually huge. Phantom Assassin dagger cooldown reduced from 8 to 6. Okay, 2 seconds less cooldown of the dagger. Wow, that's on the remember that on the 6.80 they made the dagger crit. So now less cooldown on the dagger means more crits and more chasing ability because of the slow. Nice. Phantom Assassin blur evasion chance increased. What? 50% evasion on level 4. Jesus Christ. This is gonna make Phantom Assassin even stronger against heroes that are not MKB heroes. Because when you play against Phantom Assassin, you just buy a Monkey King bar on your carry. But if your carry is a hero that its MKB doesn't work very well, you need some other items before that to be very effective. Well, 50% evasion on level 4. That's actually really much. Phoenix, Icarus Dive cast point extended. Wait, Icarus Dive cast point extended to 0.2? Wait, what is the... I don't... Icarus Dive cast point extended. I don't understand. Seriously. Well, I will see. I will be able to see this for sure later when I play the game. But Icarus Dive cast point extended. I seriously don't get what that means. Okay, I don't understand. Fire Spirit's damage reduced. Nice. This is just by 5? Just 5? Come on, man. If you are going to reduce the damage of the fire spirits, reduce it by 10, not only 5, but whatever you say. Fire spirits health cost increased from 15 to 20. Okay. Okay. A little nerf to the fire spirits, definitely. Pugna. Decryptify mana cost reduced to 60. Wow. This is going to make Pugna in the early game combo, you know, Decryptify and Blast combo in the early game will make it better because you will be able to cast more Decryptifies with your 60 mana cost instead of 100. Nice. Nether Ward duration increased by 30 seconds. Okay, this is really good for Pugna actually. Queen of Pain, Shadow Strike cooldown reduced to 4 seconds. And Shadow Strike cast range increased by 35. Right now, on the 6.80, they increased the mana cost of the Shadow Strike, and people started taking it only situational or not even skilling it in the early game. Now, on the 6.81, they increase the cast range and the cooldown. So Queen of Pain on the mid lane, obviously getting a bottle every time, and you will have a lot of mana. I think this will bring back the Shadow Strike. Actually, maxing the Shadow Strike on level 4, 4 seconds duration, I mean a cooldown. You can cast Shadow Strike on many heroes, not only one, and have the Shadow Strike going on 2 heroes at the same time, because 4 seconds cooldown on level 4. I don't think people will start maxing Shadow Strike now. Definitely not, because the Scream of Pain is still really good range and damage and stuff like that. But this will definitely bring back the Shadow Strike, you know. People will start skilling it in the early game again, I think, because of the cast range mostly. Because if you play against a ranged hero on the mid lane, you cannot reach him that easily to cast the Shadow Strike. Well, okay. Razor, strength gain increased. This is what they should have done with Enchantress. Seriously, increase the strength gain. Okay, unstable current slow duration increased to 2 seconds on level 4. Nice. Ricky, backstab now works when attacking allied units. Wait, what? Backstab now works when attacking allied units. Why would you attack allied unit anyway when you play Ricky? Oh! When you want to deny, okay? When you want to deny something, because it's at units, it's not only heroes, it's units, okay? Creeps, heroes, everything. So when you deny a creep with Ricky, backstab works on your creeps as well. This is actually really good for denying, because backstab works on the enemy creeps, obviously. Now it works on your creeps as well. So you will be able to deny easier with Ricky. Okay, really good. Really good, to be honest. Shadow Demon. Aghanim Scepter upgrade. Purge cooldown replaced with 2 charges that have a 40-second replenish time. 40-second replenish time. What's... whatever. Shadow Fiend, Requiem of Souls secondary debuff now affects magic immune units. Wait, secondary debuff? Secondary debuff? I actually have no idea what that means. Requiem of Souls is the ultimate of Shadow Fiend. So... secondary debuff. What? Whatever. Silencer. Agility growth increased. What? That will make Silencer have more attack speed because of the agility. More attack speed and more armor. Obviously not more damage because Silencer is an intelligence hero, but it will make Silencer have more attack speed and more armor. And this is really good actually. Silencer carry, new meta. Actually no, don't do that. Curse of the Silent cooldown reduced to 8 seconds on level 4. Curse of the Silent. Nice. This will be kind of spammable on level 4. Skywrath Mage. Base movement speed increased by 10. So they increased the movement speed of Meepo and Skywrath Mage by 10. Actually, on Meepo it was... yeah, it was 10. Concussive Shot damage increased by 40 on level 4, 240. Sniper. Fixed Sniper range not matching his maximum attack range. Wait, what? This affects his ability to auto-attack units at his maximum range. Okay, I get it. Sometimes you can attack when you have maximum range and you get a bash. You can keep attacking because the bash has a mini stun. I mean, it's not a bash, sorry, it's not a bash, it's a headshot. So you cannot hit like that anymore? I'm not sure, but I don't know. Spirit Breaker, Nether Strike, the ultimate. Cast range increased to 700. It was 700 on level 3 before. Now it's 700 on every level. So it's a 300 cast range buff for the level 1 ultimate. Scepter range increased to 850. Whoa! Nether Strike, the ultimate, once again. Cooldown rebalanced from 75 to 80, 70 and 60 on level 4. Okay. Sven, base damage increased by 6. What? Why would you do that? Base damage increased by 6. Templar Assassin. Trap sub ability. Wait, what? Trap sub ability now has the same cast point as the ability on the trap itself. Previously, the sub ability and the ability on the trap had different cast behaviors. Both 0 now. If you cast it with your hero, it would take longer. Okay. Sweet. Actually, I'm not sure if it's sweet or not, but Templar Assassin, not a hero that I care about really much. Just a little bit from time to time. I play the hero, but not much. Terrorblade, strength gain reduced. Yay! Nice! So Terrorblade gains less strength on every level. So Terrorblade is gonna be a little bit less tanky. Reflection slow no longer persists through magic immunity. Okay, so you can use BKB and remove the reflection, which is the first skill of Terrorblade. Reflection duration rebalance from 5 to 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5.5. It's actually longer duration on level 4. Wow. Oh well. Okay, to be honest with you guys, I expected to see agility nerf on Terrorblade. Well, strength gain is still okay because they still nerf the hero in a way of having less HP, but I think armor nerf was needed for Terrorblade because the hero has insane amount of armor. Seriously. Base armor, I mean, of course. Base armor I'm talking about. But whatever, I guess having the same armor means that heroes with physical damage, it's gonna be the same. Pretty hard to kill Terrorblade. But because he has less strength gain, he will have less HPs, and that will make spells stronger against him. You know, a Lion level 6 ultimate on the Terrorblade, and he will have less HPs, and probably he will not be able to swap HPs even. Sunder, of course. Use the Sunder, the ultimate. Oh well. We will see when people start playing the hero again. We will see if this makes difference or not. I think it will make a little bit of a difference. But I seriously expected to see agility nerf. But whatever, that's me, I guess. Tidehunter, Anchor Smash damage reduced. No, sorry. Anchor Smash damage reduction increased. Okay. From 40 to 60%. Anchor Smash now works on Ancients. Still does not affect Roshan. Interesting. Yeah, when you have Luna in your team or support stacking Ancients and you go clear the Ancients with the carry, you can go, if you are playing Tidehunter, you can go and use the Anchor Smash there and reduce the damage a little bit. Well, that's still a slight that change. This is one of those changes that you say like, was that even needed? But there has to be a change, so if it's needed or not, it's there. Tinker, heat-seeking missile is no longer blocked by Ethereal. Heat-seeking missile is no longer blocked by ethereal. Wait, you could block the missile before? When you use ethereal, and ethereal means Ghost Scepter form is ethereal form, right? And ethereal blade. Okay, I didn't even know that, seriously. Oh wow. Wait, what? I hope he puts this on YouTube so I can rewatch it. User 828. This will go to YouTube. Don't worry, you will be able to rewatch it. Okay, Tiny. Craggy exterior stun duration rescaled. 1.75 stun on level 4. Troll Warlord. Melee whirling access cast point improved. 0.2 to 0. Wow, okay. This is like... Okay, when you play Troll Warlord on the melee form, the access, there is no attack, no, cast animation anymore. There is no cast animation anymore, okay? Nice, this is very nice. This is like Rubik. Rubik has no cast no, sorry. It does. Or actually it doesn't? Doesn't have. I'm not sure, but whatever. Don't get confused. Basically, no cast animation on the axis when you play melee Troll Warlord. So that means you don't have to stop for just 0.2 seconds when you are chasing a hero. You will use the axis immediately and keep chasing. And this makes the hero better for chasing or escape, because you can slow a melee hero that's chasing you and just escape because you have no cast animation. Tusk reworked Snowball into two-part ability. Okay, just let me... Tusk. Okay. Snowball into a two-part ability. One which creates the snowball. Okay, one ability creates the snowball, and a sub-ability to launch the snowball. You have up to 4 seconds to use the sub-ability. The area that automatically pulls allies in it has been reduced. Holy shit! This is a big change to the snowball. Okay, gather radius 100. There is no gather radius before. Stun duration, it's the same. Bonus speed per ally 75. Bonus damage. Okay, they reduce the damage, but the more allies you get inside the snowball, the more damage you will have. Base damage is... Wait, no. Base damage is still 200. And then every ally hero that you get inside the snowball, you will have 50 more damage on level 4. And bonus speed 75 per every ally that you get inside the snowball. This is actually really good. So you have one ability to create the snowball, and then you can release the snowball, and people that are on top of the snowball will be inside the snowball and getting really much faster. But you know what? This will make this will definitely make the enemy heroes notice that you want to snowball. Because first you create the snowball. You have 4 seconds to release it. But as soon as you create it, people will see the snowball and they can just run away. So you have to create and release the snowball immediately. But you need every one of your allies to be together with you. Because getting inside the snowball means the snowball will have more damage and more movement speed. Oh well. Oh well. You can now load an ally into your snowball within 400 range by right clicking on them. What? You can load an ally into your snowball 400 range by right clicking on them. Snowball moves 70%, 75 movement speed faster. Okay, not percent. For each ally hero inside it. Okay, this is basically what I already read right here. Whatever. Snowball deals 50 extra damage on level 4 for each additional hero in it. So you can create the snowball, and 400 range you can right click some of your ally heroes and you put them inside the snowball and then you release the snowball. Jesus Christ, this is so weird. And I think this is good. Undying, Soul Rip AoE increased to 1.3k? Soul Rip. Wow. Tombstone Zombie Death Lust max HP health threshold increased. Seriously? Tombstone Zombie no longer give any experience or gold. Down from 25 experience and 5 to 7 gold. You know what you can do? When you play Alchemist, sometimes it's really funny because you max the Grievous Greed and you don't kill the Tombstone, you start farming the zombies. And then you get a lot of gold because of your Grievous Greed and the zombies 5 to 7 gold. Now zombies no longer give any experience or gold. Tombstone bounty increased to 150. Okay, so killing the Tombstone is gonna be even more important. It was really important before, now it's gonna be even more important. Because the zombies max percent health threshold is increased. And it will also give you more gold. How much? 20 gold more. Okay. Flesh Golem's Plague Aura now affects magic immune units. Sweet. Interesting. Ursa. Fury Swipes is no longer unique attack modifier. Wait, what? Fury Swipes is no longer a unique attack modifier? This? Mask of Madness Ursa? Satanic Ursa? No, Satanic is not good. But Mask of Madness Ursa? Because it's not a unique attack modifier? Jesus. Or, you know what? The Morbid Mask part of your Vladimir's is unique attack modifier. So you can pick up the Morbid Mask in the early game and keep jungling without having to wait until you get the full Vladimir's so you can jungle. Because when you get a Morbid Mask, you don't get Fury Swipes anymore. Now, Fury Swipes is not longer a unique attack modifier. So you can get that Morbid Mask and jungle better and a little bit, just a little bit faster with Ursa, I think. And Mask of Madness Ursa. Is there some other item? Eye of Skadi? Eye of Skadi Ursa? Unique attack modifier? Mask of Madness, Eye of Skadi? Desolator? Holy shit, Desolator! Huh. Okay. Okay. We will see. Desolator Ursa. And you can get Vladimir's Desolator, and the Fury Swipes is no longer attack modifier, unique attack modifier, so it will work. If you get Mask of Madness and Desolator, that shit doesn't work because both items have unique attack modifier and they don't work together. You don't get lifesteal, or you don't get lifesteal because the minus armor is better than the lifesteal, I think. So Ursa with Desolator, minus armor, and even more damage. Sweet. Or maybe you can pick up a very early Morbid Mask without getting the full Vladimir's and go Roche on level 3 or level 5 when you have level 3 Fury Swipes. Instead of going for Roche, like typically 9, 10 minutes, sometimes even 8 minutes into the game when you get Vladimir's as a first item, maybe you can do it 2 or 3 minutes earlier now, because you need level 5 because of the Fury Swipes. Oh well, we will see, guys. We will see what's gonna happen. Even on level 2, just Fury Swipes and overpower and having the Morbid Mask, I don't think the hero will be tanky enough. You still need one more guy to tank for you from time to time, so you can get HP up, and that makes it very obvious. We will see, okay? We will see exactly how will this work when the patch gets into the game, because right now it's not in the game yet. But I think Desolator Ursa will be really good, or Mask of Madness Ursa. It's a little bit risky because when you pick Ursa, people get a lot of disables and just kite you around, just make you just run around. I am not sure, but yeah, definitely you will be able to kill Roshan a little bit earlier, 2 or 3 minutes earlier. I can try Ursa killing Roshan on level 2 just having the Morbid Mask, okay? Without having any item. You start with 603 gold, I think, or 600 gold. I don't even know with exactly how much gold you start the game. Jesus Christ. But you start with 600 and something, and then you go and kill one camp into the jungle, get level 2, get the Morbid Mask, 900 gold, and go kill Roche. Just having that, level 2 and Morbid Mask. I will try it for sure. I don't know if you can do it, but I will try it. Okay? Vengeful Spirit. When Vengeful Spirit is slain, holy shit, slain, her killer is inflicted with negative vengeance aura, which decreases the damage of her killer and their nearby allies unit, until she revives. The damage reduction is based on Vengeful Spirit's Vengeance Aura level and has a 900 AoE around Vengeful Spirit's killer. Okay, so if I am playing against Vengeful Spirit and I kill Vengeful Spirit, I will have reduced damage and my allies in a range of 900 will have reduced damage as well. Nice. Actually not nice if you play against Vengeful Spirit, but when you play with a Vengeful Spirit in your team, it's good. Visage Grave Chill cooldown increased. It's 16 on level 1. Okay, 6 seconds more cooldown on level 1. Jesus. Grave Chill is the slow, obviously. Warlock Shadow Ward duration increased by 2 seconds. Okay, so that's gonna be like just a little bit more heal. Or damage if you cast it on the enemy hero, of course. Upheaval cooldown reduced from 50 to 38 on level 4. This is actually good. Sometimes this upheaval could be very, very annoying, slowing everyone's movement speed in the team fight. Now it's going to have less cooldown. Okay. Wind Ranger. Activating Wind Run now disjoints incoming attack projectiles. Wind Ranger on the offlane is gonna be even better now, okay? This will definitely bring Wind Ranger offlane back to the game, because on the competitive games they stopped picking it. Now I am pretty sure, because like, okay, what do you do when you play against Wind Ranger? You wait for him to cast Wind Run, and then you stun, and it's like the Wind Run is useless. Now when you see a stun, you know, Sven, Wraith King, Vengeful Spirit, and many more stuns coming towards you, you can cast Wind Run disjoints. Okay, so it cancels it, I guess. Disjoints. I have to use the translator here. Confuse, mess up, disassemble, dislocate. I think this is what it means. Yeah, okay. Aghanim Scepter focus fire damage reduction decreased and no longer has special rules for procs. Aghanim Scepter focus fire damage reduced. Reduction decreased to 0? And no longer has special rules for procs. Jesus. Carry Wind Ranger. New meta. Remember, I said it. It's gonna be like that. No. Just kidding. But maybe. Witch Doctor Maledict cooldown reduced from 35 to 20. Death Ward base attack time improved. This is the attack speed of the Death Ward. Wow, interesting. Wraith King mortal strike damage ratio increased from 1.2 to 3 seconds. Damage ratio 3 seconds. Base armor reduced by 1. Huh. Zeus arc lightning cast point improved. This is the wow, the cast animation of the arc lightning. Nice. Lightning bolt true sight range reduced by 150. Lightning bolt flying vision range reduced. Okay, then. Lightning bolt can now be cast on the ground, affecting the closest enemy hero in a 250 range. Huh. Lightning bolt can now be cast on the ground, affecting the closest enemy hero in a 250 range. If there is an invisibility or invisible hero, you can cast on the ground and get vision to kill him. That's just amazing. Okay, items. Items, okay. Animal Courier. Ground Courier respawn time reduced by 40 seconds. Wow, nice. Bloodstone. Blood pack heal increased from 400 HP plus 30 HP per charge to 400 HPs. Okay, 100 more HP when you die. You have a bloodstone, you heal your allied heroes, and the heal will be 100 more. Okay, nice. Clarity. Mana regeneration from 100 over 30 seconds to 135 over 40 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds more of a clarity and 35 mana more. This is really good for supports in the early game, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, what? Nature's Prophet in the jungle. The clarity. Because you can jungle with treants. And now you get more mana from the clarity potion. This is just amazing. Nature's Prophet jungling. This is the best change ever, I think. At least for me. Eel Scepter of Divinity. Cyclone now deals 50 damage to enemy units when they land. Okay, 50 damage. It's not much, but it's something. You can now cast Cyclone on yourself while you are magic immune. Why would you do that? But whatever you say. Oh, actually, you can still get focused, obviously, even if you have magic immunity. But what hero gets Eel Scepter and BKB at the same time? What hero does that? Razor? Maybe Razor? Invoker? Huh. Okay, whatever. Manta Style. Mirror Image now resets the current attack and spell target priority. Also affects their image shuffle based spells like Chaos Knight's Phantasm and Naga Siren's Mirror Image. Wait, what? Manta Style Image now resets the current attack and spell targeting priority. Okay, when you play anti-mage, you blink on top of someone, attack him, and then use Manta Style. Illusions attack the same target. Now they reset, so you have to tell your illusions to attack. I was doing it anyway before, but okay, whatever. Changes, changes have to be made. Holy shit. Reset, resets the current attack and spell target priority. I am not sure if it means exactly what I said, but it's something like that. Mjolnir. Chain lightning damage reduced from 160 to 150. Okay, that's like 10 damage less. Oh, be careful. Static shock AoE is now centered around the unit with the static charge rather than around the attacker. Alright. Fixed chain lightning not functioning properly when it procs while a previous proc is still bouncing. This affects Maelstrom and Mjolnir and makes them more reliable when they proc in sequence. Not sequence. Sequence. Necronomicon. This is actually a huge practice for my English, by the way, reading all this shit. Necronomicon. Warrior's movement speed. Warrior's movement speed. What? Warrior should be the melee. You have one melee Necronomicon and one ranged. Warrior should be the melee one. It makes sense. Warrior. Movement speed rescaled to 150. It's more movement speed on level 1, but less movement speed on level 3 Necronomicon. 40 movement speed less. Wow. This is a nerf to the Necronomicons, I think. Just slight nerf. Necronomicon unit experience bounty increased from 59 to 200. Wow. Killing Necronomicons is a big deal now. It also gives you a lot of gold, and now it's going to give you more experience as well. Observer and Sentry wards. Sharing wards with allies now requires a control key override. If you hold control, using a ward will only target heroes. If you do not, you may only target the ground. Wait, what? If you hold control, using a ward will only target heroes. Oh, this is gonna be this is if you do not, you may only target the ground. Yeah, this is people misclicking, okay? People misclicking, and instead of give the ward to an ally hero, you just place the ward on the ground on your fountain or something like that. So there is no misclick anymore, and there is no I misclicked and I placed the ward on the fountain anymore. Nice. Wards can no longer be placed in the fountain areas. Sweet! Okay. The game starts and you say to your support, give me one observer ward please. And then you see observer ward next to your hero on the ground and you're like, facepalm, man. Now everyone should be able to share the ward without dropping it on the ground and warding the fountain, which is not needed, of course, the fountain. Pipe of Insight. Pipe health regeneration reduced from 11 to 8. Okay. Why would you nerf pipe? Pipe now provides Insight Aura, which grants 4 health regeneration to nearby allies. Sweet! This is why the first nerf. Pipe's activate buff is no longer dispellable. It was dispellable before? I'm new to Dota, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Rod of Athos. Cripple ability cooldown reduced from 12 to 10. Jesus. Scythe of Vice. Hexed units base movement speed increased from 100 to 140. This only affects Scythe of Vice and not other hexes like Lion and Shadow Shaman hex. Only Scythe of Vice. Okay. So 40 movement speed more when you hex someone. 40 movement speed is not much. 140 is still very low amount of movement speed. But maybe this will help you dodge some skills when you're hexed and people want to cast like Torrent as fast as possible, and he casts it just a little bit on the side and then you will be able to dodge it. Maybe. Shadow Amulet Fate no longer requires the target to remain stationary. Huh. Invisibility still requires the target to remain... What? Fate no longer requires, but invisibility does. Okay. I get it. Okay. I get it, man. Shadow Blade. Shadow Walk duration increased by 2 seconds. Nice. I think it used to be 14 a long time ago. Or maybe 16? It was 16 a very long time ago. Now it's 12. And on the 6.81 it's gonna be 14. Okay, Town Portal Scroll, aka TP Scroll, added an option to require a halt command in order to cancel a Town Portal Scroll. Wait, what the fuck did I just read? Option to require... Oh, okay. Just an option, okay? Just an option that you can put another button to press and then cancel the TP. Is this what it means? Because right now you TP on a tower and you right click somewhere to go and you forget to press shift because you want to go there after you TP, so you make a shift move, right? You TP and then you go there without pressing shift. You just click and you cancel the TP. Now you have option to make one more button to press and then click and cancel the TP. Otherwise you won't be able to cancel the TP. Yeah, if you press S, which is stop, stop, you should be able to cancel the TP as well, not only right clicking. Oh well, I think this video is gonna be really long. I didn't want to make a very long video, but I think it's gonna be more than... I think this video is gonna be more than 1 hour for sure. 1 hour and a half. We will see. I will be uploading it on YouTube as soon as possible. By the way, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota. What you looking at, Mirana? Mirana, please don't look at me like that.